Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Welcome to Enlightened World Network. I'm Dr. Ruth Anderson here with my beautiful soul sister, Teri Angel. We bring you a meditation every day of the year. And on Wednesdays, we do what we call meditation excavation. We invite you to meditate along with us. And Teri and I share out loud what it is that we're experiencing. And on Wednesdays, there's always an amazing meditation and always a beautiful message from Spirit. So we look forward to seeing where this takes us. Teri, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Ruth. It's a delight to be with you.
All right, friends. Well, let's just go into meditation. Just get yourself comfortable. We're going to take a couple of deep cleansing breaths. We're just going to slow down our thinking, slow down our breathing. We're also going to connect with each other as we do this. So Teri and I are going to slow down our breathing together. And even just by doing that, it dug us in even a little bit deeper, a little bit slower. And let's take a deep breath and focus in on our root chakra, which is at the base of your spine. And we're going to imagine that we're grounding in with roots, tree roots coming out of the base of our spine, going down our legs, down our chair legs. We're going to root ourselves into the middle of Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. And just watch with your mind's eye as those roots grow deeper and deeper. We're going to come up to our heart space. Imagine yourself going into your heart space. We're going to take a slow, deep breath, and we're going to clear out that space. That's going to be where we're doing our viewing from today. Clean it out, clear it out. If there's cobwebs, wipe them away. If there's anything in there you don't want in there, move it out. Anything that you want in there, bring it in. Make a comfortable place for you to sit for this meditation right there in the middle of the heart space. And while we're doing that, we're going to ask Teri to please invite in the spiritual divinity.
Just connect in with that beautiful breath and go deeper and deeper as we get surrounded by the angels. First, I want to invoke the energy of Archangel Raphael coming in with the element of air and bringing that beautiful healing energy as he comes in. And then Archangel Michael bringing in the element of fire, helping us to know how protected we are, that anything that tries to enter our energy field has to go through him. Archangel Gabriel brings in the energy of water to cleanse, to clear, so we can have clarity about every part of our lives. And Archangel Uriel bringing in that element of earth so we can ground in deeper, be more centered, be more balanced. Thank you to these archangels who surround us in all directions. And then we call in our divinity, asking the Creator to oversee everything that's done here. May it be of love and light only. We call in Divine Mother, asking to be held and nurtured and really know her presence is here with us. We ask Christ to be at the center of everything that we do, including this meditation. So if you get that touch from the Master's hand, there's a reason for that. So just allow the healing touch. And any of the other masters, angels, loved ones in spirit, ancestors. We just invite whoever wants to be here for our best and highest good. And as I said, only love and light is welcome here. Take a moment and breathe that in and experience what is happening around you as we go deeper and deeper into our meditative state. And thank you, Ruth, for guiding us into that grounding energy.
Thank you, Teri. I saw Divine Mother come in, and she had a tray. And on this tray was warm, rolled up washcloths. Sometimes if you're on an airplane or going in a fancy restaurant or something, they will hand you a hot washcloth, hot, damp washcloth. And take that washcloth and feel the heat, feel the moisture, feel the energy that's coming through that washcloth. And what that tells me is that we're in for a treat. So do that, and you can use it wherever you want. I started with my hands, and then I put it to my cheeks. And I put it to my eyes and was very, very soothing. But I also felt like it was clearing anything that was making my eyesight cloudy. And when I say eyesight, I think that this is our third eye, our intuitive sight for our time together today. Teri, can you feel the energy from these washcloths?
I can. And the first thing I thought of, Ruth, was a spa. Mm-hmm. And just relaxing and letting everything else just kind of melt away. So I took the washcloth and I placed it over my face because I just wanted to be very present with no distractions. So I'm just taking in all that warmth right now and allowing it to bring out anything that needs to be brought out, which is what heat does. It is warm, it's moist. So I feel like we have Divine Mother just surrounding us with her warmth, and Gabriel bringing in that moisture, that water, to clear it all up, like you said. So yeah, that's where mine's at. It's on my face.
And mine's covering my eyes. So let's just sit for just a moment, just experience whatever this particular washcloth, for lack of a better term, is bringing, and if it's taking anything away. So Teri, what I'm experiencing is I've got this washcloth over my eyes. I was really feeling it sort of pulling away or washing away anything that was keeping my vision from being clear, my intuitive vision from being clear. And when that did that, then I was able to see this whole realm of elementals that I wasn't able to see before.
Wonderful. I kept hearing the word sludge, that it was away the sludge. And I know for me, I'm going through some physical stuff right now that's getting cleared up, and doing a new regime to clear up any sludge that might be trying to stay within. And I think that's a metaphor for our emotional and spiritual state as well, to get rid, to really clear away anything that feels heavy, because we need to go into our light bodies to move up in the dimensions, to move up in our spirituality. So that's what mine's doing. It's clearing sludge today.
And that's what it felt. It was moving out of my eyes, my third eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see people using these washcloths in different ways. Some of them, like you started with the hands, some people are just trying to wash the hands and get anything that has collected on the hands away. You know, our hands also have chakras, and it's a very powerful energy center that's in the palm of our hands. So any of you who haven't picked up a washcloth yet, maybe you'll want to start there and just cleanse away anything that's keeping you from being the very best you can be, to open those energy centers for you.
And you're not limited to one washcloth. I'm seeing someone has got about 20 washcloths all over. Brilliant. Someone's using the washcloths for healing.
Yeah. And what I was getting is, you don't have to pick the washcloth back up once you've cleansed and wiped away whatever needed to be gone. Let it be gone. Someone will collect the washcloths. They'll be fresh as new. But for you, it's done. It's gone. Let it be gone.
I'm going to try that 20 washcloths laid out all over. See what that experience is. And I did hear to call on the elementals for healing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to that in a minute, but I'm going to try this multi washcloth. If you have an ache or a pain, go ahead and put one of those washcloths right there, directly on that spot.
Good idea. I'm putting it on my knees.
Interesting. I just saw somebody layered on their heart like 5 washcloths. Folks are being creative. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I've discarded the one that was on my face because it no longer was bringing warmth. But I feel like it did what it was supposed to do. And then I was told to move on. So now I have one on the top of my head. And the warmth and the moisture that's there is just magnificent.
I'm trying that too, Teri, that it feels more profound there, stronger for some reason on the top of the head. Wonder why. Oh, okay. So sometimes when I'm in spirit, I want to run ahead and I want to learn more and I want to experience more. And I'm watching, and that's exactly what I'm doing because I want to know where these washcloths are coming from. And I want to know how they're preparing them because why settle for 1 or 20 when I can go stand in a whole vat of them? So I'm watching myself being very impetuous here.
Going to the source.
Going to the source.
Mm-hmm. Mm. I don't know if you're experiencing smell, like not each of them, but many of the washcloths have a different smell to them. And I just experienced lavender.
Hmm.
Beautiful energy.
Well, it's interesting as you say that, Teri, because I found my way into this room. Lots of angels that work this, or at least working with us today around this. So I found myself in this room where they're just stacked floor to ceiling, but they're all warm. And I am seeing like different colors, different textures, different energy. So, yes, I get it. I understand why it's coming to you in different smells because they do all have different qualities to them.
And lavender is a peaceful quality. It's one that brings calmness. And you just experience that feeling of like being at a spa where you're just laying there and being taken care of.
Teri, we've been doing this for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just now getting to see this.
Yeah. Everything in divine timing. When we're ready, it will show up.
Teri, there's something about the qualities of these individual ones. Can you find your way to this room? Because I want you to look at this with me.
Yeah, it's kind of like a maze to get in there, but absolutely so beautiful. Just seeing all the energy in one place.
What I'm seeing is that they're stacked one on top of each other. There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason as to what order they're stacked in, but you can see the different textures, you can see the different colors, thicknesses. But Terry, there's one in particular that I want you to see, one kind in particular, and it's thicker, and in between the two layers of it, I don't know if it's elementals or some other different kind of energy, but it's like vibrant. It's if it were making sound, it would be buzzing, but it's thick. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm. I do.
What is in between the two layers?
Hmm.
I wonder if this is with that message of call on the elementals for healing. I wonder if that's what this is referring to.
Yeah, it feels like they're infusing it with something. Herbs, maybe from the earth.
It's dark. I mean, it's like darkish in color.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's earth energy. It's way down deep in the earth. It's roots. There's so many root energies or root properties that are healing.
Try that on your knees.
Mm.
Friends, if you can, in your mind's eye, see what we're talking about, reach out, grab one of these thicker, double layered with elemental energy, root energy in between the two layers, and put it on that spot on your body where you're experiencing pain or discomfort. See if you can experience anything with that. I have it going into my lower back, and I can truly feel something there.
Mm-hmm. It's also like a protective shield when you put the washcloth there. So it's like only love and light is what's going to come into your energy field. So all that pain energy that keeps trying to permeate, it can't even get through. It can't break through. Talk about natural healing.
Mhm.
This one.
I am hearing that these are elementals, this tiny, tiny energy. Yes, to support our healing. They're tiny, but they're mighty.
Yes, they are. And so very wise. They know exactly what's needed wherever your pain is. And if it's an emotional pain or mental. So glad we encountered them today.
I was just noticing how our energy is just so slow and calm compared to it when we started at the beginning. And I was reminded that for healing to take place, we can't be going so fast. We need to slow down. We need to allow. I hear that by slowing down and allowing, it's restorative. I keep hearing the words restore, restorative.
Yeah, they're reminding that all healing comes from the inside. So that's the restoring of the cells to their natural state of healing, their natural state of perfection.
They're showing me that this space where we are, this warehouse, if you will, endless supply.
Yeah. And there's some for everyone. There's no discrimination. There's no one that's left out.
And all different kinds too. So you can have fun just exploring. I just asked Divine Mother if there was anything else for us here, and she said no. So I think this is what we were supposed to see, Teri.
I think so. And especially working with those beautiful elementals. And we encourage all of you that are listening to just keep focusing in on them. Let them do the healing, because they've got all of the information from the earth. They know what will heal, and just allow that in your life.
Yeah, my lower back feels good. How do your knees feel, Teri?
I feel really good. I don't have any pain energy going on right now. So I love that.
Well, friends, thanks. Yeah, thank you for being here. Wednesdays are always fascinating for us. Meditation, excavation. We also do the same thing on Sunday mornings, but Sunday mornings are a little different. It's called a silent meditation, where Teri plays some beautiful music. We invite you to meditate along with us. And Teri and I go behind the scenes and we experience meditation like this. And we come back on afterwards and share with you what it is that we experienced. So thank you for being here. Take good care. God bless. Teri, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ruth. Goodbye, everyone.